Welcome back. DiMartino's is a unique New Orleans-style Italian restaurant. They have 3 fast casual restaurants on the Westbank and a table service restaurant in Covington. Joining us now is Peter DiMartino, along with his son Ryan and the lovely Angela Hill. Welcome back.
We are happy to be back.
We're happy to have you. So Jazz Fest.
Very important.
We're so psyched about Jazz Fest.
It really is going to bring people in that maybe have never been from all over.
Right.
And that's the beauty of introducing them perhaps to a muffuletta.
Right.
Yeah, and we're going to sell a lot of sandwiches because they come specifically to eat a muffuletta.
And one of your Muffulettas,
One
too.
of mine, yeah.
Right.
And,
famous for it.
And you meet so many different people from all over the world. It's just, it's a lot of fun.
Definitely.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Do you have people asking, what is it?
All the time.
Okay.
All the time, and it holds up the line, but we tell them.
Sure.
Yeah.
So what is in it?
You have salami, you have sopressata salami, you have an Italian ham, we have an Italian bologna, which is called mortadella, provolone cheese, and Swiss cheese.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah, plus the olive salad, which is probably the most important thing.
Right, I was like, we can't forget that, right?
No, we can't forget that, no.
So do you make your own olive
We
salad?
make our own olive salad. We use a lot of ingredients, as you can see over here, that actually come from
Beautiful.
Italy.
Beautiful.
You know,
very
to me, you
authentic.
can't get more Italian than this.
No, no. It really is a New Orleans tradition, and when you make it properly and you take the time to do it right, it really is popular.
And people make different kinds of muffulettas, but you decided on this through a series of, or this was how it was introduced to you.
Yeah, and this is the traditional muffuletta with these items. Now today, people are putting seafood on the muffuletta. They're doing a lot of things, roast beef on the muffuletta buns. They're doing a whole lot of things. But, and that goes back to the controversy surrounding the sandwich, whether or not you should heat the sandwich, whether or not you should not heat the sandwich, whether you should put Swiss cheese on it. So there's a lot of controversy that actually feeds on itself, and it's really good. You know, and so, but we make a traditional muffuletta.
Okay.
And you
so,
heat it? I'm so sorry.
Go ahead.
We heat it, and I can tell you this, that by far people prefer a heated muffuletta.
Okay, is this just through word of mouth that you've heard this, or?
No,
How do you know?
I actually interview my customers from time to time, but
Right.
they always, if I were to do it, if I were to serve the sandwich without heat, it would be a disaster.
Uh-oh, okay.
Wow.
All right, so that's important. So, and then we have some sides that are coming out as well.
Tater salad, gumbo.
Yeah. We serve a traditional large muffuletta. We also serve a small muffuletta that's over here. But then we also have put the half of the small with the gumbo and the potato salad. And that's predominantly what people like.
Okay.
Because they're cutting down on what they eat, you know. But the history of the muffuletta, I don't know if everybody's aware of it, but the history,
tell us, yeah.
at the turn of the century, an Italian bakery, the United Bakery, created a round, hard-crusted bread. They sold the bread to street vendors that were pushing their carts in the French Quarter. The shouts of the street vendors, muffulette, caldo caldo, which means muffuletta, hot hot. Italian Americans were eager to lay a meat and cheese plus olive salad on the sandwich. The muffuletta was born, and like so many other New Orleans traditions, became a regional favorite.
Oh, no, absolutely. I was up in Maine talking to Maine people. This subject came up. I said, do you know what it is? And one woman of the whole group said, oh, I know because it's olive salad. But I think her concept of olive salad and this might be different.
A bit different, yeah.
This is a very special thing in New Orleans.
Absolutely, absolutely. The olive salad is the key to the sandwich.
Yeah.
Right.
There's no doubt about it.
And this size is not for the faint at heart over here, right? You've got to be ready to eat.
No, you got to be ready.
This feeds 2 people.
That's it.
Okay, I was going to say.
Maybe 3.
I was going to say, it's either one extremely hungry person or 2 people with good appetites.
But you know, the popularity, I think, really came to fruition when people started at weddings having the baby muffuletta that they served because people loved it so much.
Yeah.
True.
And did you hear the crunch when he cut that?
Yes.
Okay.
Beautiful.
And that's the secret to a muffuletta. It explodes in your mouth. When you crunch on the bread, you taste the sesame seeds. It's a different texture. Then you taste the salami, the olive salad. So you have layers of flavor.
Right.
And really, it does explode in your mouth because it's such a popular sandwich down here.
So what's your favorite part of the muffuletta then?
My favorite part is the first bite.
The first bite, I like that, yes, yes. And then
first bite.
knowing there's more to come. So
Yeah.
I guess conversely, your least favorite part would be the last bite.
Yeah, because you get down to the bread and everything, and
Right.
But it's all good.
Yeah.
It's all
But
good.
it's really a statement that it takes all of that. It takes the special bread. You got to have the olive salad. Certainly the combinations of the salamis and cheese. It's just unique.
It takes it all. Just like a lot of things, it takes it all. If one ingredient is missing, like the bread is spongy, it doesn't taste the same.
Right. Okay. And I was noticing when you were spooning out the olives, you kind of put some of the olive oil on the bread first. Is that
Yes,
kind
a
of one of
lot,
the
a
tricks?
lot of the flavor, the seasoning kind of gets in with the olive oil. So you want to generously, not too much, because sometimes it's greasy going down your arms and everything, but you want to get that in there so it gives it a better flavor.
Gotcha.
So-
And so during Jazz Fest, you're serving up both the roast beef po' boy and the muffuletta. Is that correct?
That's exactly right.
Correct.
Okay.
Yeah.
Wonderful.
Lucky people.
Right.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
So do people double fist? Do they come out of there with you know, a little bit of this, a little bit
Sometimes,
of that?
yeah, yeah.
Okay.
People eat at Jazz Fest.
Right.
Yes.
Right.
They eat.
Yep.
And we're so happy to be there because we represent the city.
Right.
And the city's a great city. I mean, it's got a
Oh.
lot of good food and unique items that really are nowhere else.
Sure.
And the good thing about Jazz Fest is every booth does their own thing. So
Right.
no one else is doing a muffaletta, no one else is doing a roast beef po' boy.
Yeah, that's great. So you all get along. There aren't any food fights in the back,
No food
right?
fights, no food. At least not in food area 1 where we are.
Okay,
We're in
so
booth
you're in the
8,
good spot.
food 1, we're in a great spot.
And the line is already starting.
Yes,
Yeah.
yes.
Yeah.
All right. Thank you so much. We appreciate having you
Thank
on the
you.
show. And of course, there's so much more to come on Great Day After the Break, so stick with us.